Hey everyone, Jenna O'Sullivan here. I am filling in for the Burks tonight, just helping you guys out while they're traveling the world. It's always fun to do that and share with you guys the beautiful patch and the opportunity. So if you came on early, you got to see all the information for the This Is It team. You got to see all the things that you could plug into. There's a lot of ways to plug into this team, a lot of great resources for you. So hopefully you were able to screen grab that. I'm going to share my screen here and just let you guys enjoy understanding how this is all going to work. But I want to encourage you guys to sign up for this. Okay, August 8th through 10th, I will be there. Uh, Everybody's going to be there. So you will actually be missing out if you don't sign up for this. Okay, it's the best event that you can go to in all of LifeWave. So just to kind of go through a couple other things, if you aren't receiving texts and emails about all the happenings, I would encourage you to do this. You can go to thisisatteam.com/connect. We also have two websites. This is at info.com and this is at team.com. Lots of places for you to get different resources for you to share with people. We have the best events. So Steve and Gina Merritt put on the best events ever. So just know you want to be at the live events. Just know that we've got a training platform for you, and you could plug in any of these that maybe you're missing because I might be going too fast. Just know that all these the different school platform that they have that's just really great. They even have a podcast on the go. Lots of things to plug into, okay? So I encourage you to get plugged in for sure. All right, let's get started. All right, so again, my name is Jen O'Sullivan. I'm a senior presidential director with LifeWave, helping you guys understand this beautiful patch technology. So we kind of joke around like, have you been patched? And just let people try it. This is one of the best things that you can do. One of your best sales tools is just patch somebody. So let's just dive into what this is all about. So this is David Schmidt. He's our fearless leader. He is the CEO, inventor, X39. He has actually 200 patents at this point. It's crazy. This man is brilliant. In basically 2019, they launched this product that he spent so many years, right? So in 2018 was a soft launch. 2019 was when everybody was able to get this product, X39. 10 years and $4.5 million to bring this product to market, fully patented. And it's just one of those things that we have to realize is disrupting the entire market. And when you understand that your body ages at a certain rate and it snowballs even more as you get older, right? We have this beautiful peptide in our body called GHKCU, and it rises and falls with at the exact same level and rate as our stem cells. And so what happens is as you age, we just have less of this, which causes us to age even faster, right? At age 30, it's about 60%. Over half of this GHKCU peptide declines, which causes these stem cells to deactivate. And at the age of 60, it's like 90%. So it just really is important to understand that the key to aging well is increasing healthy younger cells. So how does this work? We have a proprietary form of phototherapy. It's patented. It's nanocrystal technology. These are embedded little tiny organic crystals, kind of like little mirrors that reflect back your own infrared light. So this is infrared light therapy attached to this peptide therapy, okay? And peptides are a big word right now, and I'm going to teach you how you're going to get these benefits from internal peptides, not like an injection or taking a pill. This is non-transdermal. So why is this important? Your actual body does the work here. No chemicals or stimulants, and it's non-invasive. So what does this mean? So you've got this little beautiful patch. This patch, when you put it on your skin anywhere, I could stick it anywhere. This is now taking my infrared light, reflecting back off these little tiny mirrors that are in this patch that are created out of amino acids and salts. This specific patch has amino acids and salts in it. And that is signaling my body like a light switch to do something so phenomenally important. It's telling my body to says, Jen, inside, I want you to grab glycine, histidine, lysine, and copper. And all of those is like the master chef, bring them together and make apple pie, right? We're not at making apple pie, but it's one of those things where it's saying, gosh, if I don't have apples, I can't make apple pie. So I need all four of those elements, glycine, lysine, histidine, and copper. And so it's combining all of those that are in your body. What's beautiful about this is endogenous or human, that's in my body, peptides are far more bioavailable, like 100% bioavailable, meaning your body knows what they are and how to use them, than if you did an injection or a capsule or any of that stuff. So this is creating endogenous human copper peptides, which is like your body then does this magical work of actually creating these benefits. So it's not the patch that creates these benefits. It's the fact that this patch is signaling your body to combine amino acids and copper to create this tripeptide called GHKCU. And when you elevate GHKCU, that elevates your healthy younger cells and you get increased strength, reduced inflammation, increased stamina, more energy and vitality, better mental clarity and focus and cognition. You get this restored muscle and skeletal condition. You have improved sleep, improved skin appearance. I mean, like, this is just the tip of the iceberg of what could happen with you. That's why this is so exciting. So here's a really great study that was done. This was a 77-year-old woman came in. She was a yoga instructor. She came in with a very overactive brain. You can see that in session one. There's no patches, session one. She came in just like her brain is on fire. She goes home with her X39 and is instructed to place them on the back of her neck for 12 hours on and 12 hours off, a new patch every day. So every session is 3 weeks apart. So she goes in session one, ground zero, nothing. Starts patching for 3 weeks. Session two is 3 weeks later. Look at that brain. It almost overcorrected. It's now this kind of calm brain. By session three, 3 weeks later, so this is a total of 6 weeks, she's got this beautiful, just balanced brain. This is insane. And this study is very fascinating. If you go in and look at all of the studies of all the people they did, it's really fun. So this is just exciting. And when you look at the long-term potential results here, and this is based on the case studies, that they noted that even in the first few days, you're going to have a significant increase in that copper peptide, GHKCU, which is going to actually reset 4,192 genes. What does that mean? Right? You drink a glass of wine and you get resveratrol and they freak out because it resets two genes. This is resetting over a third of your entire genes. Like, this is mind blowing. I hope you hear me when I say this is why it's disrupting the entire industry, because just in the first few days, if you have a gene mutation, this is going to be really helpful for you. I mean, just saying. And within that first few weeks, like you just saw that study that it helps your brain balance. And you saw that in the study I just showed you. Within a few months, right, you're going to start noticing collagen, right? I'm 51 years old and it freaked me out. At around 3 months, I remember waking up going, what? Do I have some filter on my face in the bathroom mirror? I was like, why is my décolletage, right? I'm a side sleeper. Why is my skin totally soft and not wrinkly anymore? What's happening? Why am I aging in reverse? And it's just so cool to see that as you progress and the more you use this, the more you'll start seeing things happen for you. So everybody's different. Everybody's like idea of what they think is going to happen is usually not exactly what's going to happen, because what happens with this beautiful patch is, remember, it's increasing GHKCU in your body, which will increase healthier younger cells. Where those healthier younger cells go to work, I don't know. It's going to go to work where it's most critical for you. So if you say took a inhaler your whole life, right? My sister has asthma and she's took her emergency inhaler daily, right? You're not supposed to do that. So her lungs look like she's been smoking her whole life and she doesn't smoke at all. But she created scar tissue from this inhaler. Okay, what do you think that this patch is going to go to work on first? Her lungs, or like a little scar that she wanted to clear up, right? It's going to actually go to work on an organ that's more important, some vital thing in your life, which you won't feel. So I didn't feel basically my gums, right? I had receding gums all on this side. I didn't feel those reversing. You can't reverse receding gums. It's impossible. They have you can go in and get surgery and maybe that will work, but usually it doesn't. And I went in about a year later and my dentist was like, I don't know what you're doing, but your receding gums reversed. Like, head scratcher, right? What? I went in and got my vision checked. My astigmatism reversed. How? I don't know. Right? It's like, what? That doesn't happen. My vision got better. But this is even more exciting to me. My digestive system, I was a celiac. Guess what? I'm not anymore. That's what happened to me. I can't say that's going to happen to you. That's my testimony. I things have happened to me that are just wild. My allergy to my dog cleared up. I my scar tissue, I can actually run now. I mountain bike. I'm an aggressive mountain biker and I break bones. And all that scar tissue has remodeled. I mean, there's so many phenomenal things that have happened to me. And when I listen to somebody else's testimony, it's like totally different. And certain things have happened for them that I'm like, oh, I hope that happens for me, right? Maybe. And the longer you're on it, the more chance of things going better for you are going to be. Okay, this is why it's so exciting. So, how do you use this? You're going to take this little patch, you're going to put it on for 12 hours on and 12 hours off. That just means like wake up in the morning, stick your patch on. When you go to bed, take it off, throw it out. Do a new one the next day. You get 30 patches per sleeve of patches. So that's why it's like one per day. These have nanocrystals in them that are made out of, like I said, amino acids, which break down. So they are going to break down, which means if you tried to wear it, for a whole day tomorrow, you're not going to get a full charge. It's just not how it works. So it's important to just use a new patch every day. You repeat and you just keep going forward. What I want you to remember though is just like drink a lot of water and maybe get some electrolytes. Okay, that's a very important part of this because your body is using this from the level of mitochondria. The base level of how these work is your mitochondria first, and then the mitochondria activate and signal your body to produce this GHKC. So there's this little mechanisms of activity here, but we got to stay hydrated and we've got to get some electrolyte balance in. Now, you can wear more than one patch at a time. We have support patches, but they're not the like key thing. The key thing and the only thing really is X39. So we really don't worry about the other support patches. It's this. This is the key. You need to be on this every single day. Some people like to wear two of these because it adds a 20% bump of efficacy. They're effective by 20% more if you wear two. So that's just a little side note there. But these are so sophisticated. The technology that went into this is so phenomenally sophisticated, yet it's so simple. Okay, we have so many testimonies that you could check out. You can go to the thisisitinfo.com. There's a whole testimonial page there. This is the website. Very easy to navigate, learn more about this product. I want you to know, though, that something about this is that, see, people might say, Jen, I've never heard of this before. I have no idea what you're talking about and where did this come from? Well, guess what? This company's been around for over 20 years, so we're not a startup. We're in over 75 countries. But what's so different about us from every other company is this is patented technology that no one on the planet has or will have. We are disrupting, literally disrupting the regenerative science fields. We're disrupting the medical communities. We're disrupting the direct sales communities. Like everyone is breaking their necks looking at us. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing? What's happening? Why do we have this phenomenal growth? We have a 3,000% growth rate since this product was introduced. In the last 2 years, we've won the fastest growing direct sales company in the world 2 years in a row. And you can see our growth rate. We're really on par this year to hit $1 billion. It's pretty insane. And we've got the infrastructure to back that up because we are 20 years old. Okay, so we are ranked the #1 momentum company in the business for home. We are, like I said, awarded this #1 growth company. That is the fastest growing company in the world. We won this 2 years in a row. So I want you to ask yourself something. If you were going to say, I'm curious about this as a business, because this is an opportunity for you as well, I want you to sit down right now and say, what's the most important thing to you? I would say my family is the most important thing. Not really my extended family either. It's like my inner circle, my husband and my son. But outside of them, it's time. I need to have time, freedom to hang out with them, to do stuff with them. And to do stuff with them, it's going to take a little bit of money, right? I got two boys that like cars and they like other things, and we snowboard and we're a mountain bike family, so we like our toys. So there's some money involved there. So the question I have for you is, what is it that you want to do? For me personally, my why is I want to help as many people as possible. I know that the more people I help, that's just going to help me in general, right? I can have that time freedom. I can have that, like, basically, I've got great my finances are in great health. Okay, let's just put it that way. And you're going to have that security to be able to travel to. Let me ask you this. How many of you wish you could go out to a restaurant, pay for everybody? How many of you wish you could go out to a restaurant and just buy a drink? Like instead of getting water, can I get like a drink? Or avocado? We kind of joke here in California. Avocado is so expensive. Can I get an avocado? I know I'm going to pay like 5 times more than the stupid thing's worth, but can I have avocado on the side? Because I can afford it. You see what I mean? But how about blessing someone else? How about being able to open your checkbook when somebody's hurting and say, I got you? How about your family? You know, somebody's hurting, I got you. And by the way, this isn't a loan. This is for you to bless you. And be good with that. And know that there's no weirdness anymore. How many of you have that happen with family? Like there's just this weirdness when it comes to money. But to just be able to say, here you go, I love you. So this is the things we want to think about. What is your dream life? What do you hope to see happen? So what I'm going to do is just share with you why this could be compelling to you. And the reason for that is because this has a 3,000% growth rate, fastest growing company in the world in the DS channel 2 years in a row. Everyone's wondering what we're doing. It's because it's just so dang simple. It's one patented, proven product. One product. You're focusing on one product, not 600. It's not a Me Too product, right? But our compensation plan is set up to help you win. But not only that, hear me when I say this because changes are a coming, and those changes are some of the most phenomenally beautiful enhancements to our system I have ever seen. I have been in the direct sales industry for 32 years with 7 different companies, and I have never seen anything like this. So right now, you can run as fast as you want to run. Later, you can keep running as fast as you want to run as of next month and make even more money. So let's go, right? This is it. So you've got 2 teams. You're working with 2 teams, a left team and a right team. It couldn't be any easier. What I want you to focus on this plan and the new plan coming is just 4 people. That's all you need. You need 4 people, 2 on your left, 2 on your right, that want to run with you. Okay, there's going to be customers that come and that's fine. They're just people that want to use the product, but you need 4. You need 4 brand partners that are like you, like-minded. They want to do the business. They're an entrepreneurial spirited. They know a lot of people. They like to help a lot of people. You are looking for 4 of those people, and you're going to put 2 on your right and 2 on your left. Start with just 2, 1 on your right, 1 on your left. It's so simple. It couldn't be any simpler. Okay, and this is how you're going to build. We have right now matching bonuses with unlimited potential income. And by the way, our mentor matching bonus that's coming blows this out of the water, like in a big way. Okay, so it's like 6 generations down. And if you understand this industry, it's with dynamic compression, which no company on the planet offers this. The mentor matching bonus is new and to us only. You're not going to get this anywhere. And we pay on 9 different ways starting in next month. So you're still going to get paid a bunch now. But what I'm like, again, if you work the system, and I would need to encourage you to understand something, this is network marketing, right? There's no free rides here. But this is so rewarding. It's going to make your head spin. Just so fun. We have great tools for you, sign up sheets, all that stuff, but we've got different ways to join. You can join as a customer, PC Plus, or come in and say, you know what, I'm ready to go. I want to tell you something though right now. If you are ready to go, stop hemming and hawing over the core and the advanced. We don't sign people up on that. We sign up people at premium. Why? It's a tax write-off, 100%. You are doing this as a business. This is going to give you 3 months active status. You're going to get 2 free patches. That's 60 patches for free that you could pass around to friends and family. Let them try it. You are going to sign enough people up this month. If you work the system, you will sign enough to pay this back. And you've got now full tax write-off, full business going, you're set. I don't know of any brick and mortar. You for $50,000, you can't even open a brick and mortar, okay? This is a $1,750 investment to do the business. And that is not me saying that, oh, you need to do this because we want that commission. I don't give a rip about that. I'm telling you, this is what you need. This is your toolbox for the first 3 months, if not even less than that, because you're going to see this is fast. This is a fast moving product. And it's a 30-day money back guarantee. So you're going to want that. And you're going to want to make sure everyone that is going to do the business with you starts at the premium. okay? Because this is a commitment. We are going to do this. I'm jumping in. We're running. Again, we've got two websites. We've got the just information site. That's the thisisitinfo.com. We have the This Is It team site, which is for team building. So again, that has all the resources that you need and all the trainings. But right now is the time to make your move. Honestly, are you serious about your dream or are you just like, oh, maybe? Like seriously, if you're like, oh, maybe, bye, like goodbye, we're gonna move on. Okay. If you're serious, and that you have like this hope for a future that's beyond what you could ever imagine, here what I want you to dream. How much does it cost you to live every month? Okay? $10,000, maybe it's $5,000. What is your monthly bill expense that you have to meet? Maybe it's 2,500. I don't know. What is your monthly amount? Let's say it's $5,000 a month, that is what you need to live each month, you and your family. Add a zero to that. That's how big I want you to dream. Then add another zero to that. I want you to dream big, you guys. Could you imagine making that per month? Add two zeros to your what you need now. That's money that you could help so many different people. That's not selfish, greedy, I'm going to go buy 1,000 Rolexes. That's, man, I could do some good in this world. And that's what we want for you. I want my people to do as much good in this world as possible to stop the bad in this world, okay? So you need to get started with this right away. I want you here. I want you at the next level convention. I will be there. My whole team will be there. If you're not there, you're missing out. And I'm not trying to be mean about that. Like, yeah, you are missing out. This business is built from event to event. And if your butts aren't in the seat, then you're missing out and you're not going to grow as fast as you want to grow. Okay. So these are just some things that are going to help you get through this. You're going to get moving on this. You're going to get going. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. These get posted on there so you can watch replays. You can look at your favorite leaders and follow them. There's so many. I'm going to tell you right now, like I said, 7 different companies, 32 years. This is my 32nd year in this industry. This company has the best leaders at the top. And what I mean by that is I love all of them. They're incredible. They're incredible. They're incredible people, and you want to be there. You want to build that family with people that are just incredible. And we go on trips together and have fun together, and it's amazing. This is our book of the month. Right now, we are doing the Where Who Moved the Cheese? It's a great book. I got the teen one for my kid several years ago, and we read it again, and it's just a fun one. So great book. But you can just plug in. You can do the QR code here just to plug into our Facebook groups. And we have different things all the time. Like pretty much every day there's something going on for all over the country, all over the world, everywhere. So you just got to get on there. Go to youtube.com/@thisisitteam. That's going to help you out. You can go to thisisitconvention.com. That's going to also give you our being able to log in and find the ability for you to come to the events that are happening. So excited to be able to come on here and share this presentation with you. Again, Jen O'Sullivan, I adore all of you guys. I've been able to speak into your lives on several occasions, and I'm just so thankful for our team. I'm thankful for the Burks. I'm thankful for the Merritts. We just have so many beautiful leaders in our group. Especially thankful for David, he inventing this program or excuse me, not this program, but this patch. And exceptionally thankful that he gives all the glory back to God. That's a super important thing here, that God is definitely glorified in this company, and that's like straight close to my heart, you guys. Like that's a huge, huge deal. All right, everyone, take care and be blessed.